Folks, we are day 3 into the sandwich diet. Let's see. It is currently almost 5:30 a.m. in the morning, February 28th, 2024. And scale weight, I get it out from under this.
Hello. Please step on the step.
All right.
Your weight is 321.4 pounds.
All right, so 321.4 pounds. So we did come down a few pounds. Oops. We'll take it. Let's move on with our day. Move on with our diet. All right. We'll talk to you a little bit when I get more woke up. All right, folks. So after that weigh-in this morning, it's nice to have lost about 2 or 3 more pounds from yesterday. Which brings me to a lot of discussion we got to get into. And I'm going to do it all in this video. So this is going to be outside the norm for me. So we're going to be talking about things that I'm going to be doing that's going to involve the channel going forward. So we're going to be discussing diet and food reviews. Because, alright, so in 2022, started the channel doing diet. And on the very first video I ever put on this channel, if you go back and listen to it, I talk about losing weight through fasting, and I also talk a little bit about implementing calorie restriction in there. And I also talk about eating whatever the heck you want. Those statements are very important because that is how my channel grew. So basically, I done diet throughout the year of 2022, lost 80 pounds, was happy with the weight that I landed on, and I'd like to see similar results to that again on the journey that I'm currently taking now as far as weight loss goes. With all that being said, it turns out that eating whatever the heck you want, like when I was doing diet, I go get sometimes, and this is just an example of many things throughout my channel's history. I'll go get a Big Mac or a quarter pounder or some kind of, crazy Whopper or whatever was going on at the time. And I wouldn't do it as a food review, but I would do it as a part of my diet, listing the calorie amounts for the day and keeping it under those calorie amounts to lose weight throughout the year of 2022, which I was very successful. Yeah, so there's that. All of that is documented on my channel. You can go back into my videos. You can see my earliest weight from the very first video that I posted to somewhere around Christmas of 2022. You can find those videos easily. It'll have Christmas, me in Christmas clothing and the thumbnails and stuff, which was about where my thinnest was at the time of that year. 2023 rolled around, and my channel started to take a different direction. At the end of 2022, we got involved in a little diet group, and toward the end of it, uh, some of the group members, kind of split off in different directions. One wanted to offer prizes and stuff for weight lost, and some new familiar people were starting to get involved, with the group, and it was starting to grow in a different direction from just my little channel. And it turns out that offering prizes for weight loss is a very bad thing, because everyone who won a prize did like me. Once you win a prize, or once you earn a certain point of your weight loss journey, you feel like, okay, this is the end. I've accomplished this. Like a prize is an accomplishment. Some people, especially, with weight problems like myself, think, oh, well, I can relax on that, and I'm good. I won the prize. And then I never seen any of them that won the prizes push forward off of that. Everyone went kind of in a backwards direction. All prizes that were gained, earned, was really a path to nowhere as far as a successful weight loss journey. So I think everyone who won has pretty much come forward and admitted some weight gain. I didn't win any prizes, because by the time that was already going on, I had pretty much lost down to the weight I was comfortable of being. I tried to compete. Probably was a mistake. I pushed myself into more longer fasting limits, like 2 and 3 day fasts. And when I'd come off of those and I felt rewarded with weight loss, I would eat a little more, and I would not go back to those longer fasting days. So I kind of got out of the whole calorie focus doing that, because I didn't really need to focus on calories so much if I was skipping entire days of eating. So we're not going to do that again. If I do any day skipping, it might be one day, like an alternate day fast, like a 48-hour, and that will be as far as I will go, or like a 24-hour maybe. I ain't even worried about it right now. Right now, the focus going forward is 2,000 calories a day or under. So with that being said, I can't do weigh-ins every day. It turns out, well, let me explain this first. Before I get into that, let me explain this first. When I was eating the cheeseburgers, like the Whoppers and the if I went to McDonald's and I was doing calorie listings on a Big Mac and stuff like that, that is what got me into food reviews, because as a YouTuber, I hang out on YouTube as well a lot, because, suggestions pop up. So when I'd do a video where my calorie amount meal would have been, a quarter pounder from McDonald's. Of course, some YouTubers in my suggested feed would pop up that were doing reviews on some of the burgers and stuff that I was eating. So I got familiar with that. And in 2023, when the group kind of split in different directions, I would try to talk about diet. I'd try to get back into it. And it's like no one was coming back around. We had a live, we do live on Big Countries, because him and Angie are part of the group, and, we're still hanging together, and a couple of the others still come around and talk to us. Shout out to Danielle and Kenyatta. Kenyatta's also doing food reviews right now and doing a heck of a job. And Danielle is really focused on weight loss and is well under where she started by now. So really proud of those two. But they kind of broke off and started doing their own thing, just like I did, just like Big Country and I did. We kind of, cling together on whatever's going on. But But all these food reviewers started coming in. So since nobody was really paying attention to my diet message that much anymore, and my channel was kind of suffering on the subscription and stuff, I kind of got into more food reviews and stuff like that. And the next thing I know, I was gaining subscriptions. It was probably around early spring last year when I got into food reviews. So about last of March, early April, somewhere around there. I haven't had quite a year of it yet, but it kind of went hand in hand with my channel, since I talked about those type of foods anyway. So I got into food reviews, and I really relaxed on diet. Really relaxed. And it's not what you see me eat on camera so much as it is what I eat off camera that you don't see is where I picked the weight up. Because I was just happy with my channel growing and stuff. I didn't care about my own health and stuff at the time. But I see a lot of people who have come around to the channel now, and some of them are very interested in my diet and weight loss, and that's good, and I appreciate the support that I'm getting from those few people. So obviously, this type of content has a place on my channel as well. So instead of me doing weigh-ins so often, I think I'm going to start doing them just on a Sundays. So you got my weigh-in today, and you'll get one this coming Sunday, and then from then on it'll be from Sunday to Sunday when I give them. Unless I really feel like celebrating. I may give some out earlier. I've been known to do that, but if you don't see one, you can through the week. You can definitely expect to see one every Sunday, and I'm going to focus more on food reviews. Now, keep in mind that the whole time I'm going to be doing these food reviews. Some of them may seem like be very obvious that it's me calorie counting, calorie tracking in order to lose weight. Some of them are going to be very obvious to you that that's what that's about. Some of them not so much. Like if I take on a product that's high in calorie, like around 1,100 calories for an entire type of burger or something, just know that might be my only meal for the day, or I may eat something, like one of those sandwiches I've been eating lately, to make sure that I stay under the 2,000 mark. Just know that. Just know that from this point forward. As much as I like to diet, and I like to show results, and I'm good at diet, and I'm good at showing results on that scale. The thing of it is being a middle-aged 52-year-old man, nobody wants to see me lose weight. There's plenty of chicks out there in bikinis doing it all over the internet, that are going to, gather way more attention than me. Apparently my growth consists of people like to see me doing food reviews and eating. So I got to find a happy medium in all of that. So I'm going to be doing the food reviews and the diet at the same time, and I'm mainly I'll throw in some updates here and there. Just keep watching. But if you don't hear any, just know that Sunday they are coming. On a weekly basis from this point forward. This is February the 28th, 2024, by the way. I'll be releasing this video in a short while. And also, too, before I go, I do have some older videos from last week now that I have not put out there yet. One's a hot dog video that I've done for the month of February, because I'm doing that hot dog quest throughout the year, and I know how to be calorie conscious and do stuff like that as well, and be able to control my diet. You seen yesterday I ate a whole 10-piece chicken McNugget now from McDonald's, okay? That's not going to be most people's choice of diet food for the day. But since I was, kept the calories, low for the day, I ate those, with some pimento cheese on top of them. And I still lost 2 or 3 pounds, okay? Got it. This is all about calories. Calories is in everything. You cut down on them, you lose weight. And that's what we're doing. Simple as that. That's all we need to focus on. So, with all of that, being said, I got some videos out there. The hot dog one, I got a Wendy's Frosty video I did, and a couple of other ones, that you may see thrown in there. But no, from this point forward, a lot of the videos that you're about to start seeing, beyond those 2 or 3, I mean, it ain't many. It might only just be the 2. But I'm thinking I might have a third one that I don't remember. But beyond those, it's all going to be about the food reviewing. And I will mention the calories in those food reviews, or how many calories I am taking in. Might not go into a whole lot of detail about diet, but I will mention the calorie amounts. And those of you who are following me are going to know what the heck is going on. Not leaving anybody in the dark from this point forward. And I am going to get under that 300 pounds come heck or high water as soon as possible. So I'm sitting around 321 right now. I'm going to get that 20 pounds off, and then we're going to really have a celebration once that happens, once that occurs. And look for that to happen sometime within the month of March. It's coming. It's coming soon. Alright, folks, I just wanted to give you a little update about about the diet, the food reviews, a little bit of history from the channel. Got any questions, be sure to ask me down in the comments. But I got to continue my channel growth. My revenue is suffering right now. When I done the sub fasting for a week, turns out, like I said, people don't like to see the diet so much. So my ad revenue went down. You can actually watch your money go from where it's at a higher place to a lower place, if you're not producing content people want to see. So I got to find a way to find a happy medium and do both at the same time, and this is me trying to do that. Alright, just letting everybody know. Alright, folks, that is all I have for this one. So until the next one, y'all have a good one.